Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Sparks against the Washington Mystics. Along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're happy to have you along for another great game. Tonight, two great teams going head-to-head. Now, some may say it's just another game. Brian, but does it really feel that way?
Well, I think in this playoff system where only the top two seeds get a double bye, these regular season games have major importance. So you want to avoid those single elimination round games at all costs.
And Brian, beyond the playoff positioning, it's also about the psychological aspect. A couple of wins in a row over a team, you have that mental edge before you walk onto the court.
Now here's Tolliver. Deladon, Parker defending. Deladon gets the bucket.
That basket, it's why Deladon is one of the best in the WNBA. She finishes when it's difficult, not just the open looks.
Beard outside. And she makes good on the layup.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Deladon, Parker defending. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for one.
I really think what separates Deladon from the rest of the pack is her incredible shooting abilities at 6'5". You know, she's got that high release that's so difficult to defend.
And guys, she's not just a jump shooter. Deladon has all the shots in the book.
I really love that about her game. She can shoot out of a spin move, fade away, floated, incredible touch. Has been so close to a 50, 40, 90 season.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Agumake. That's her first foul. And Washington has possession. Tolliver, no good. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. And Ariel Atkins picks up the foul. That is her first foul of the game. Beard outside. Parker. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything has fallen for them early.
Here's Deladon. Candace Parker with the block.
Incredible reach. Great timing. I mean, what else do you want? Parker is just an impressive shot blocker.
And it's Christy Tolliver with the foul. That's her first foul.
Hey, I'm right here.
To the paint, Parker. And she drops in the layup off glass.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss the way they're knocking them down right now.
Christy Tolliver for 3. That's in, and she found her range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, I love the way Tolliver shoots the rock. You know, the long ball is her specialty, and she's not afraid to let it loose. Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy two.
And here's Ariel Atkins outside. No good. And the Sparks the other way now. Here's Gray. Misamon pulls it in.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Deladon shot is off. The Sparks leading.
Right here.
Gray right side. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
And the Mystics call time here.
Watching Gray now, it's hard to believe she had a slow start in the WNBA, but Chelsea stayed prepared and ready for her moment. With increased minutes, she gave her team increased production.
Tolliver, that's good.
Comfortable being uncomfortable. Tolliver can score in pretty much the most difficult situations.
Now here's Brown. Rejected by Elena Deladon. And they're able to recover, and it's good for 2.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And you talk about Gray's development, she's really come around as a scorer.
Agreed. A good shooter. Gray has the necessary range to hit shots from deep. Also has a good handle and fluidity to her game, and she's just polished up her moves, and I believe she's going to continue to do so.
Candace Parker with the steal. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knocked away. It's stolen by Ogumake. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Brown.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for her, and she's just creating good opportunities. And when you do that, you can convert.
Basket counts.
And she's having a quarter, converting at a high percentage.
It's Elena Beard on the wing. Out to Ogumake. Unloads from 13 feet. It's not going to go for her. So the Mystics will take it the other way. Atkins, defended by Beard. Misaman, no good.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mystics ball.
Where was she going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
Christy Tolliver for three. The shot's good on the assist by Elena Deladon.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Ogumake outside. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Atkins. Now here's Misaman. Tolliver, Parker defending. And the Mystics hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Ray, that's good.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today, and if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done. Well, during her 2016 MVP season with Los Angeles, Ogumake had one of the best years in WNBA history. Get this, she shot over 66% from the field.
Free throw is good. And good on the second, so she makes both. Outside Tolliver. And there's a whistle. That goes on Elena Beard. That's her first foul. Here's Tolliver. 3 seconds left, and off the glass. That one's good.
Gains confidence with every made shot. Tolliver has a different gear she can tap into.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Sparks ahead, up 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Sparks. Guys?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as rebounding goes through one.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job. And Candace Parker, undoubtedly one of the dominant bigs in the WNBA. And at 6'4", she has great footwork on the block and when going at the rim. And there's just no way to slow her down. And she has been a force in this league for years. The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Gray. It's rebounded by Elena Deladon.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Releases from 15. And Washington again with the bucket. With Parker, she gives you so much as a big down on the block.
It's not just the scoring and rebounding, Blake. She's also just a totally complete player. One of the best passers ever at her position. She's a star and one of the faces of the league.
Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand. Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
And the Sparks call time here. And Brian, there's less timeouts these days. How does that impact close games?
Well, your team has to get a little more resilient, right? I think the biggest impact is coaches have to let early, big runs just go, and you just hope your team can stop it on their own.
I think more attention to late game situations in practice as well because you can't use as many timeouts. It's great from a fan standpoint, though. The end of games go quicker.
The Sparks leading, and it's Christy Tolliver with the foul. That's foul number 2 for her. And stolen by LaToya Sanders.
Man, that's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't really been an issue for them yet.
Here's Ogumake. It's good.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two squads.
Yeah, they're really attacking the middle offensively. It's been quite the contrast.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Here's Gray. Another one falls for the Sparks.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Hard work on the glass once again, guys. They put a lot of effort into their rebounding.
And that interior play, it's made a big difference in this game.
Pass to Misaman. Tolliver. The tray falls right in. She is 8 for 11 with that.
That is a huge performance for her. She drained 3 three-pointers in the first quarter, and she's got 2 more here in the second.
Ogumake outside. Gray outside. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Rebounded by Tolliver. The Mystics trailing. Inside. Misaman. And the layup falls.
Not at all a bad passer for a 6'3 forward. Sanders with a great feed for the hoop. Well, while most in the U.S. start their professional careers at 21, 22 years old, Europeans like Emma Misaman start much younger. Her first season as a pro was just when she was 16 years old in the native Belgium.
Down low. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. A nice shot by Powers. And Emma was so strong at a young age. In 2011, named the World Young Player of the Year.
It's so impressive what she's done. Misaman has played on multiple championship teams for clubs in Europe. And in the WNBA, guys, she's made a great adjustment to the American game as well. And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
It's stolen by Natasha Cloud. Finished off the break.
Very heady play by Cloud. Tremendous job to start the break with the first pass, too.
Outside Parker. Here's Mabry. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Christy Tolliver for 3. The Sparks grab the miss. 3-pointer. That shot, no good. And Washington will go the other way with it. From deep, drains it from way back.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
A beautiful reverse layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Oh, you're kidding me!
How did that go in? Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Pass to Williams. Good D by Emma Miesemann.
And terrific defense at the rim got right in her path.
And you know they'll be worrying about her next time they take it inside, too. And really, that's what great defenders will do to you.
Lets the floater go. The putback. Here's Brown. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Talk about playing with intensity. On the offensive glass, Brown is a matchup nightmare.
And we're through the first half of play. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. What can you say? Tolliver, just really an impressive effort here today.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
And it's Christy Tolliver with the foul. That's her third foul of the game. Mystics on D. 2-point game. And that one's good.
Focus and intensity are never in question with Gray. I mean, she brings it every time she steps on the floor, and you have to admire that.
Tolliver, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And the shot goes down.
Showing off the explosiveness. Beard may not be the scorer she once was, I get it, but she's still got it.
Tolliver. Foul call that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
And the Sparks with possession here. Gray, that's good.
With a solid frame and terrific body control, Gray is comfortable operating down low. And you think of the best distributors in the league. Is Gray up there? Now she puts balls exactly where they need to be, has no problem running the offense, and recorded just the 8th triple-double in WNBA history.
And the basket by Brown.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
And when you talk about Gray's game, her assist numbers stem from just her unselfish approach.
Absolutely. Chelsea plays hard, doesn't worry about who gets the credit. All that she's concerned about is getting the dub.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Here's Beard. Atkins grabs the board. Tolliver, she's covered by Ogumake. They get it again. Deladon gets the bucket.
A hard-earned bucket. It's so refreshing to see a player like Deladon who never gives up on a play. She just plays with so much fire and passion.
Now here's Brown. Miesemann covering. Count that bucket. And here's Tolliver. 33 points for her. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They're in good position here thanks in part to her efficient scoring.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Beard. 6 points for her. Here's Parker. Gray. On the wing, Neko Ogumake. Yes, it's good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree. How do you guard Elena Deladon? She can play near the hoop. She can hit those threes. So talented, so much range.
Shot from 12. The Mystics pull it in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Back to Atkins. Walker Kimbrough. Off target from three-point range. Now the Sparks moving it up. Here's Ogumake. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Tries yet again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Tries a 3, and it's Christy Tolliver with the foul. That will get her 4th foul of the game. The Sparks trailing. Gray outside. Pass to Beard. Vadiva to the wing on the left. Left side Parker. Clock at 6. Now here's Beard. Guarded closely. It doesn't go for her.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, one thing I admire about Sanders is her resiliency. Dealing with major injuries and anemia might slow down others, but not her.
Here's Gray. That shot off. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Let's loose for 3. Ogumake with the rebound. And the Sparks with possession here. Trailing by 5. Here's Vadiva. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Here's Cloud. She gets that one.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. Found the soft spot in the D right there.
Deladon outside. That one is no good. She's 6 for 11 in the game. They push it up 4 on 3. And that one's good. Ogumake.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Gray outside. Williams. And out of bounds, the Mystics will take it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
With 2 seconds left.
Points never come easy in this league, but with Deladon's poise and focus, she's able to make tough shots like that.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a... All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Now Gray. Stolen away. And the basket by Deladon.
Look at Deladon, always hustling on the court. I like how she just puts herself in good positions to score.
Pass to Ogumake. Ogumake outside. Ogumake with the ball. Deladon's there.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Not gonna go that time. Some solid defense by Shanae Ogwumike.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting. After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
Della Don, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. It's going to be on Chelsea Gray.
That's the wrong person to send to the charity stripe. Deladon makes free throws at such a high percentage.
Both shots good from the stripe. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Hey, look over here.
Outside Williams. On the wing, Nneka Ogwumike. Pass to Ogwumike. Rebounded by the Mystics. And pushing it up, here's Washington. Here's Cloud. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. And the Sparks with possession here. 7-point differential. And that one's good, Ogwumike.
Despite her troubles in the first half, she stayed composed, stayed focused, and now she's getting it going.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
The Sparks making a switch here. Now here's Gray. She's covered by Cloud. The high post shot. Misamon pulls it in. Pass to Deladon. They double team Elena Deladon. Stolen by Chelsea Gray. And she lays that one in.
With quick hands and good instincts, Gray's a threat to steal the ball whenever she's on the court.
And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it. Now here's Beard. Tight defense on her.
Watch this, watch this.
Pass to Ogwumike. Now here's Parker. Hawkins covering. To the inside. And a basket by Brown.
Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Deladon shot's good.
Keep giving it to her. She just is not missing today. What a day she's had from the field.
And they've needed every one of those shots she's hit. I mean, she single-handedly kept them in this game.
And here's Candace Parker for 3. Cloud pulls it in.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
The 3. That one is off. And it's the Sparks the other way. Chelsea Gray, the open look. Elena Deladon with the rebound. The Mystics with the lead. On the wing, Natasha Cloud. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Pass to Gray. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Brown.
You have to be mentally strong to not just take, but make the big buckets. Brown's able to come through for her team.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Elena Deladon.
Yeah, she's been a terror on the low block. You love having that kind of anchor inside. Someone you can count on to put up points. It lends a lot of consistency to your offense.
Oliver, nice D from Chelsea Gray.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that. Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
A leader who plays with passion and confidence. Gray has the trust of her teammates in the game's biggest moments.
Yo, hey, yo, come here.
And there it is.
A player who truly lives for these moments. Tolliver converts when her team needs her to.
The Sparks trailing. Parker with the ball. Deladon picks her up. Pass to Beard. Shot clock at 5. Gray outside. D there from Ariel Atkins. Candace Parker with the steal, and she gets it to go.
Well, when I think of Candace Parker, the first thing I think of, winner. She loves these moments.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gray. Again, the Sparks good for two.
Staying poised under pressure. Gray has the confidence and ability to come through in the clutch.
Belladon left side. Candace Parker with the steal. 3-on-3. Here's Ogumake. It's good. Wow, what a shot.
Huge basket from Ogumake. Remember how clutch she was during the 2016 Sparks title run? She shot over 60% in the playoffs. Loves the big moment.
You want Tolliver in these kinds of situations because she's poised under pressure and really can be a go-to scorer in the clutch.
And the Sparks call time here. And the Sparks with possession here. Now here's Parker. Pass to Brown. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
If there really is something called a clutch gene, then Brown definitely has it. What a huge shot.
Unbelievable basket with a huge height disadvantage. I thought for sure she'd be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. She was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way.
The Sparks call timeout. Outside Parker. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Stays calm and collected in pressure-filled moments. Parker simply refuses to go down without a fight.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. To Gray. Got it up in time. Oh, had a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is off. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this has been a great game. Overtime one, getting going here right now. And it's the Sparks to start out. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. Here's Ogumake. Second chance shot. Off on the layup.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
Good on the bucket.
With the get better every day mentality, Tolliver has become one of the most respected players in the association.
Gray right side. Nisimon with the steal. Right side Atkins. Over Ogumake. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Shoots a 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Ariel Atkins. Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in. Timeout called the Sparks. Pass to Ogumake. Back to Beard. To the middle. Gray, that's good.
A sound distributor who loves to get teammates involved. Beard is the heartbeat of her team.
Washington calls timeout. And Washington has possession. 3-point lead. To the left side wing. Gray, left side. Back to Beard. She can't get that one to fall. Alina Deladon with the defensive effort. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not being careful there. A little over in a minute and a half, gone now in overtime. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass.
Excellent creativity and decisiveness as a ball handler. Gray is no stranger to initiating some offense. She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Just about 2 minutes into the overtime period. What a game. Ogumake misses.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight.
Out of bounds, Mystics ball as Washington keeps possession. The three from Kristen Tolliver. Cans the three!
Only needing an inch of daylight to get the shot off. Tolliver has a quick, effective release.
Nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Unafraid of the clutch moment. Remember Agumake's championship-clinching game winner in the WNBA Finals?
Outside Atkins. Tipped. Here's Deladon. Got it. Good job in the low post.
She lives for moments like this. Deladon craves the ball. She wants it in crunch time.
It's good!
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up 5.
Third pick in the draft, WNBA All-Star, WNBA champion. I mean, what hasn't Tolliver accomplished in this league? Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And the Sparks call time here. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Here's Ogumake. Connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Not much of a distributor, but Brown's feel for the game is strong enough to help her spot open teammates.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. So she gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Gray outside. Can't get the 3 to fall. And a foul on Gray. And so she's picked up her final foul, and she will sit the rest of this one out. They had a comfy seat. That's it.
Yeah, a second-round pick in the 2013 WNBA draft. Misaman is what we call around the league a diamond in the rough.
So the Mystics win it. They had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in the overtime.
You know, they didn't probably anticipate a close one down the wire in regulation, but they picked it up a notch. And I thought this overtime period was out.